Celebrate Recovery is a wonderful 12-step recovery program, but one of the things that many groups struggle with is getting enough sponsors. Now, not the kind of sponsors that give you money to wear their logo. I mean the kind of sponsors who give back to others by sharing their own time and wisdom. The Step Study books have some good information, but there's not a lot of printed material beyond that. So, here are a few things that you should know about sponsors in Celebrate Recovery. And if you either need a sponsor or would consider sponsoring others, please talk to your ministry leader. So here we go. First, sponsors and sponsees meet as equals. You see, Celebrate Recovery is not professionals helping amateurs. It's not former addicts helping current addicts. We're all in recovery, equally struggling against sin, equally in need of a Savior, and both still learning how the 12 steps apply to life every day. Think of sponsoring as climbing a mountain. Now, some people might hear the word sponsor, and they think of one guy who's on top of the mountain throwing a rope down to some poor dude who's still struggling. But that's not at all what sponsorship should be like. Sponsoring is more like two climbers working together to make sure both succeed. Sure, the sponsor has more experience, but they're both on the journey together. It's like that old saying, teamwork makes the dream work. Sponsoring can be formal or informal. It can be as simple as just being available for someone when they need some support, or it can be planned out with scheduled meetings. It just depends on the sponsee's needs and the situation. Sponsoring can be permanent. There are people who have literally had the same sponsor for decades, or it can be temporary. Either of you can fire the other whenever you decide to. And finally, while it is a good idea for a sponsor and a sponsee to be recovering from the same sort of hurts, hang-ups, or habits, they don't necessarily need to be. The 12 steps are applicable to all kinds of issues, and you'll see a lot of similarities in the journey no matter where you started from. Having the same issue can help the sponsee build confidence in the process, but it certainly isn't required. The one thing that is key to good sponsoring is honesty. Both parties have to be honest with themselves and each other in order to really make the relationship work. As in all the recovery journey, it is better to say, "I don't know," or "I messed up," than to try to maintain a good outward appearance. So if you're new to 12-step recovery, I encourage you to find a good sponsor. Once in a while, we all need Jesus with skin on, someone who can love us and walk with us through the midst of our mess. And if you're a grateful believer in Jesus Christ who's been working the 12 steps, one of the ways you can be a light for Jesus is by sponsoring someone else. You may help change the very course of someone's life, and you'll learn a lot about yourself and the grace of Christ in the process. Thanks for watching. God bless you.